Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a piece of tech that solves one of the biggest headaches of modern work. We're talking about how to break free from the limits of a single laptop screen, especially when you're on the go. So, let's get right into it.
Oh, you know the feeling, right? You're trying to get real work done at a coffee shop, maybe at the airport, and you're just endlessly alt-tabbing, resizing windows, and totally losing your flow. It's a classic problem we call the single-screen bottleneck.
You know, back at our desks, a lot of us are spoiled. We've got these awesome dual, sometimes even triple monitor setups. But the second we're out the door, that huge digital workspace just collapses into one small, cramped screen. And let's be honest, your productivity can really take a hit.
So that's the real challenge, isn't it? How do you keep that deep focus, that efficiency, when your entire workflow is crammed onto a little 14 or 15-inch display? For anyone who works remotely or travels, it's a constant struggle.
Well, this is where a whole category of devices comes to the rescue, the laptop screen extender. The whole idea is to give you that dual monitor power, but anywhere you happen to be. It's all about making your mobile office feel just as powerful as your home base.
To really get a feel for how this tech works in the real world, we're going to zoom in on one specific example from our source material, the Blackview portable monitor. It's a fantastic case study that shows what this whole product category is all about.
The very first thing that jumps out at you is the weight, just 1.3 pounds. That's around 600 grams. To put that in perspective, it's often less than half the weight of the laptop you're attaching it to. Portability is clearly goal number one.
And then you have the other side of that portability coin, just how thin it is. We're talking 0.17 inches, or about 4.5 millimeters. I mean, this thing is razor thin. It's designed to just disappear into your bag with no bulk at all. You know, the source material has this really interesting way of framing it. It's not just about the specs. The idea is that this super sleek profile becomes a silent declaration of your efficiency and taste. It's about looking professional whether you're in a boardroom or a busy cafe. So let's break down the anatomy of one of these things. We know it's super light and thin, but what's it actually made of? I mean, how do you build something that feels so delicate but is also tough enough to survive life on the road? Well, the secret is in the materials. On one hand, you get that sleek, professional look. But on the other, it's built with a military-grade aluminum alloy unibody shell. That's what gives it the structural strength it needs for travel, and it also helps pull heat away from the components. It's this perfect blend of elegance and toughness. Of course, none of that matters if the screen looks terrible, right? And the specs here are absolutely pro-level. You've got a full HD IPS display, which means everything is sharp with great viewing angles. 300 nits of brightness means you can actually see it in a bright room, and 100% sRGB means the colors are rich and accurate. But that last one, TUV certified low blue light, that's a really big deal for anyone who stares at a screen all day.
And that's because the whole point isn't just to give you more screen real estate. It's to make sure you can actually use it for hours without misery. This kind of hardware-level blue light filtering is specifically designed to cut down on eye strain, that dry eye feeling, and just general visual fatigue. It's all about comfort for those long work sessions.
Okay, so it's light, it's durable, and it's easy on the eyes. But is it a pain to set up? The entire philosophy behind this tech seems to be about one thing: simplicity, getting you from the box to boosted productivity in like seconds.
The setup is basically boiled down to a true plug-and-play experience. It's this simple. Step 1, you attach the monitor to your laptop with its clip. Step 2, you plug in one single cable. That's it. No power brick, just one cable for everything. And boom, step 3, your display is instantly ready to go. It's designed so anyone can use it, no tech skills needed.
The key is zero friction, 0 drivers to install, 0 software to download, 0 hassle. It's made to just work. And it's incredibly versatile too. We're talking seamless integration with Windows, Mac, including the new M1, M2, and M3 chips, Android phones, and even things like a Nintendo Switch.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. Am I really going to clip something onto my expensive laptop? Is it stable? The source talks about this rugged clip system. It's got reinforced springs for a super tight grip and anti-slip pads so it doesn't scratch anything. The goal is rock-solid stability. Plus, it has a built-in kickstand that adjusts a full 180 degrees so you can always find that perfect viewing angle.
But you know, a device isn't just about its performance specs anymore. The source material also really highlights the brand's focus on quality, on safety, and on being environmentally responsible. These are the kinds of things that make a purchase feel like a smart, forward-thinking choice.
And this isn't just talk. It's backed up by a bunch of international certifications.
You've got 𝗣𝗎𝐶, which makes sure it won't interfere with other electronics, CE, which is the big European safety standard, RoHS, confirming it's free from hazardous materials, and CEC for energy efficiency. Think of these as stamps of approval from trusted third parties.
The product is also Climate Partner certified, and this one is a really big deal. It means the company has actually measured the product's entire carbon footprint, they're actively working to reduce it, and they're funding climate projects to offset whatever's left. It's a real, transparent commitment to climate action.
And what about their confidence in the actual product? Well, the brand backs it up with a 24-month warranty. That's 2 full years. A long warranty like that is one of the best signs that a company truly believes in the quality of what they're making.
This quote from the source just sums it all up perfectly, doesn't it? When you combine all those certifications, the eco-friendly label, and a 2-year warranty, it's all designed to give you total peace of mind with your purchase.
So let's step back. What's the big takeaway here? This technology, the portable screen extender, is fundamentally about making the dual monitor setup that we all love at our desks something that is genuinely portable, totally secure, and just dead simple to use.
So, I'll just leave you with this question to chew on. If you could really break free from that single screen bottleneck, if you could have a second monitor anywhere with no hassle, what would that unlock for you? How would that change the way you work or create or even play when you're away from your main setup? Thanks for joining me.